Hello and welcome back to Six Media Plays The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, where we will be continuing with the Eden streak, now on 4 wins. So I say let's get into it, and I don't know, hopefully we have fun making a child go through various potentially deadly challenges. Just kidding, I never die. So we have seed is QAR9 WZQG. Yeah, we use Mascara. That's basically all there is to it. We also have an Emperor card though, which is kind of cool. 2 Soul Hearts. Very nice starting HP. Means you're not in danger of taking red heart damage on the second floor if you can kind of... Oh, I shouldn't have taken that. Well, actually, nah, now that I look at it, my tear rate was so awful that number 1 is probably still worth it. So that's basically... This is a really interesting start, because even Scar makes you do double damage but shoot half the number of tears, so it's an alright item, sure, but number 1 increases the number of tears but decreases range, so he's essentially got very high damage, very low range, but respectable tears. Weird start, weird start. Shot speed also isn't great, because of, again, Eve Mascara. Hopefully we'll be able to do something about that in the future. Nose Goblin is an excellent trinket we just picked up there. Definitely one of the top 3, top 5 certainly, trinkets in the game. Your tears now have a chance to stick to enemies and deal damage over a prolonged period of time, which is super useful against bosses. So despite the piss poor range here, get it? Because it's number 1 and it's like he's pissing the tears. Despite the range. Oh, and lost contact. Despite the range, it's a good run. I like this run. Lost contact makes your tears bigger, slower, and block enemy shots. So now I feel safe as well. The room was even kind enough to refund me the soul heart I lost, so yeah, let's get straight into it. And of course we get one of the shittiest bosses in the game, in 4-2. I really don't like fighting this guy without much range, but I'll be fine because I can block out the stupid homing tears with Lost Contact. Lost Contact is a bit of a double-edged sword because even though you block his tears also essentially block yours. But as you're seeing here, it makes a great synergy with Nose Goblin to just have a tear stuck to an enemy that blocks all his shots. I didn't realise this before, but Use Mascara is actually applied after the tear cap. So despite getting a tears up, we don't actually get any increase in fire rate. Or any decrease in fire rate on the left, I should say. Because it must cap at 5 and then double, rather than doubling and then capping at 5, because otherwise we would have a tear rate of 7 or so by now. Which would be great, really. Fucking useless card. This is the kind of room that we can't suck at. Not much mobility or utility. I mean, it's not the hardest room, but it's annoying. These fat fucks running around trying to get you. Mark Drock, it's very nice though. Especially when it actually gives you Soul Heart. Despite not having seen the treasure room yet, I might... I say I might go into the Devil Room straight, but I'm pretty confident there's a super secret room here, so I'm gonna see if I can get some more hearts first. Not that kind of heart game. Okay. So objective is get another soul heart so we can take safe devil deal and be left with 2 soul hearts. That's the absolute best case scenario. Worst case scenario is I take a load of damage and don't get a devil deal at all. Well, I guess the worst case scenario would be dying, but... Come on, it's the 4 games in a row I didn't die. Why would this game be any different? Fuck that room. Fuck that room and all of its family. I can't do this room. I'm gonna have to use the Emperor card to get back to the boss room because I can't go through that room again. Unless I get a load of hearts to make it worth saving the Emperor card still. So annoying. So that's basically rip all chance to devil deal. What a dumb run. What a dumb run, dude. Backstabber. You do extra damage to enemies if you hit them in the back. Or you inflict them with a status which makes them receive more damage if you can hit them in the back. What am I doing in here? Certainly not worth the loss of a soul heart. Not even closely. Fuck off. I think anyone who plays this game a lot is in agreement with me. This is one of the most annoying rooms of the game. Soul heart and a half. Perfectly good soul heart and a half. Completely gone down the drain. This run's now in like kind of dangerous territory because unless I can get significant damage up or range up, this run's not really going anywhere. Like it hasn't got that much room for improvement, so I'm gonna start destroying bars and poop bars and shit like that. Also, no bombs and keys is kind of annoying. Oh no, he spent a key on the fight room, but it was something not that useful. And of course, after complaining about getting Ragman floor 1, we get the only like boss that's even worse than Ragman on floor 2. And of course I'm talking about bosses that you can get on floor 1 and 2, because obviously there's like floor 6 bosses and shit that's way worse. Bosses that the game forces you to fight early on. Having said that though, that was a pretty easy fight. So not Krampus would be great here, but also something that's useful would be great here. So no Devil Deal, floor 2. And yeah, I guess we're on Angel Room. Open. Oh my god, it's the Strength card. The Strength card coming in clutch. So that means I can take Missing Page now. That was really lucky. Okay, the run's good. We've got Preston, we've got an extra black card. You got a decent item. Dude, the chances of getting a Strength card there. Wow. Yeah, that just made my life a lot easier. Also makes me look cool. It's got this like little red trail behind him. It's really weird on my monitor. I'm gonna take this because I need the bombs and keys. No, it's probably a huge waste. Dude, you wouldn't think I'm doing 6.13... No, that's my range. You wouldn't think I'm doing 7.35 damage. Considering how long it takes to kill shit. See, having known that the tiers would cap at 10, and having known that I was about to get squeezy, I wouldn't have gone for number 1. I wouldn't have had this range problem. I would have still had a respectable tier rate. I would have probably had like 12 or 13. The run will probably be in a bit of a better place. Having said that, I don't mind this run. I think it has potential to be a win fairly soon, if I can just get some range up. It's not often that just getting a single range up item would actually double my range. Because most range up items will give you plus 5.25. Unless number 1 does some weird modifier thing. That should be a flat plus 5.25 on range, which would be great. Bit of pro dodging there. Sketch. It's the enemies that fire projectiles, they're fine. Lost contact will take care of them, but the ones that charge you, dude, they're no fun to fight with low range, let me tell you. At least we have 2 bombs and 2 keys now. Much more utility. Having said, I love enemies that fire projectiles at you. Not these ones. Their ability to eviscerate you from across the room. Lovely. Temperance and temperance. Well, let's see what we can get here then. Yeah, look at that. 7 coins? I think it was 7. I wasn't really counting. It's a lot. I don't like this room. Not one bit. Come on. I can't actually hit you over there. Yeah, Nose Goblin, decent. It's gonna help with bosses. It hasn't really seen much usage now. I mean, it was really useful against the Haunt, but... later on, I know it's gonna come in super good. So unless we can get like Cracked Crown or something ridiculous. So put in that trinket slots. I see that staying there all run, really. Ares, 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 Ares. That's the speed up one. It's not Taurus. Taurus is one I generally don't go for because that is a speed down despite the like kind of cool invincibility effect. It's kind of bad. Ares is just speed up though, which is good. I think you also deal contact damage or some shit, but not like I have the hearts to be dealing contact damage at this point. We have a problem. We have a big problem. I don't think I can kill these guys. Oh, there we go. Yeah, probably would have had to do that anyway, despite that being an accident. I'm not sure what the game does if you don't have the range to kill an enemy. I know that if you don't have the damage to kill an enemy, like a regenerating enemy, the game will just open the doors for you and let you exit to avoid creating an impossible situation. But I don't know what it does in that case where you have no range, actually. Should have stayed in there longer. Found out. I'm pretty sure I would have had to do that anyway. You know, give up the black heart. Speaking of black hearts, finding the store and finding a store that has soul hearts for sale, or black hearts, but you know, they only sell soul hearts. That'd be great. Totally amazing. Totally, I hate having this little HP on such a sketch run. But all it takes is one really tough room where the range is hurting you, and it's over, dude. Now, where is that store? The game is going to make me search every inch of this floor. I know it. The game is going to make me search every inch of the floor before giving me the shop. Those bats can tank one. How am I going to use the tower card? Probably not, to be honest. Unless I find a pretty guaranteed secret loot room location, which I might be able to here. This might be a secret room up here, above this room. Just looking at, yeah, I'll have to check, but could possibly finesse the tower card into, hang on, I won't commentate this bit, this is a tough room. Could finesse the tower card into opening a secret room, hopefully. Fuck off. Oh my god. That was Ares doing contact damage there though, so... he died. At this point I'm kind of relying, to be honest, on getting soul hearts in the shop, which is never a good idea, because when you need soul hearts from the shop, that's when they don't give it to you. And oh lord, the shop's all the way up here. What we're gonna do, I'm gonna take the tower card. We're gonna attempt to bomb open a secret room. This is kind of not an exact science though. Yeah, look, none of the bombs spawn anywhere close. Okay, it was worth a try. Might not have even been there. Secret room. Now we go and find the shop, which has been hidden for so long. Hello, little shoppy. try and somehow scrounge together more soul hearts. Dude, what is this floor layout? Oh, I don't shoot fast enough to get these guys. Yeah. I had a feeling it was going to come to that. This is the problem with low range. Some rooms are terrible. Most rooms are fine. Some rooms, you just can't. Lost contact, especially there, was... It's like their shots were blocking my shots and I couldn't get close enough to get anyone. It was awful. However, in my defense, I didn't realize number 1 was going to take my range down from 27 to 6. Because I think that's what I started with, 27.
Infested?
Okay, we just have to hope. There's this. Okay, that's a good start. And a continuation to that start is that there's a restock box. Now I'm gonna do the risky thing and hope that I can get a nickel out of this shopkeeper, which I did. Excellent. More soul hearts. I'll pay this. Hopefully until it gives me another soul heart. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now coupon will be awesome too, but there's no chance in hell I'm going to get enough money to afford it, so just call that a day and go and try to get the boss. What am I hoping for here? Yeah, Chub would be cool. I'm not sure if he can spawn here. Maybe he's a caves boss. I don't really know which bosses spawn on which exact floors, but the husk is fine. I can live with that. Despite spawning a stupid amount of mobs, he has a very little health himself. I'm not happy about that hit, but it's going alright. If I get hit once, I don't mind. Yeah, now he's kind of getting on my nerves. Same strat applies to the husk as applies to Duke of Flies. It's hard to get hits in on him, but you can't take many. You have to try and get the odd hit in and just pat yourself in the back every time you do. Like, here we go, 3 hits. It'd be great if I get a nose goblin tear off in him, but I guess that's just not gonna happen today. Not on this run, not on this fucking tragically unlucky run. Why have I got Little Steven? Didn't even know Little Steven could spawn on a boss that wasn't Steven. Moving on. Strength card is nice. Hopefully I can cheese a devil deal like I did last time. Hopefully be something decent and not a missing feckin' page. Sorry. Alright. Great. I love when that happens. When the enemies decide to completely kick and box you in like that. Awesome. Fuck off. I don't like this run. I'm gonna be honest, I just don't like this run. I don't see this run ever being a comfortable win, not until I get a range up. And then a lot more than a range up is going to be required to make this a solid win. Could you stop jumping? Because my tears can't stick to you if you jump. It's going to make both our lives easier if you don't jump. Dude, this guy has other attacks. There we go. Awesome. Like that one. Gotta look number 1 up in the wiki because I didn't know it could nerf your range so terribly. Like from 27 to 6. That is a range down. Finally. Jeez, he's not a fun boss to fight. Oh, and another boss. At least this one can take those goblin tears. Lost contact coming in super useful against these fires. Making my life a lot happier. Happier, easier. I can't commentate, dude. This run is stressing me out too much. Such a dumb fucking run. Bomb. Actually, thank you. I'm glad I actually got a bomb at the end of that and not some random bullshit. So what we're going to do is going to charge up pack of cards and then get another 2 charges out of it by using the bomb. Yes, I know you should save your bomb in case you find the mark drop, but the run's been screwing me over all this time. Why would it give me a mark drop? Just why would it even? I think the nose goblin effect is luck based, which is why we're seeing so little of it having a negative luck stat. So it'd be nice to get a luck up, but don't get me wrong, range up is where it's at. Range up is absolutely required here. Oh, I got stuck against a mushroom that I couldn't even see. I haven't seen any Hierophant cards out of the deck of cards yet. That would be awesome. Dude, what a room. What a room, dude. What a fucking room. Lord, give me strength. Okay, Ace of Clubs, that's cool. So let's do this. 2 hearts, useless. High Priestess, could be useful. Hill. Full health, whoopity do. So I'm probably not going to use the High Priestess. The strength is much more useful. I actually don't know why I dropped that because I'm not going to convert that. No, I know what I need to do. I need to take the strength card, drop it safely outside the room so it doesn't get converted into a bomb. And then grab myself a couple of bombs. If they had been troll bombs, man, I would have flipped. But I need the store. The store is an absolute priority right now. Dude, how? How did I get hit there? That's not fun. That's not the store, but it could give me soul hearts, please. 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 No. But it will give me 2 bombs, I think. If I'm not mistaken, this item will attract items across gaps. Yeah, like that. Okay, 4 bombs. What on earth do you do with 4 bombs? You try to find the secret room, I guess. No. I have to use strength card. This room's gonna be the end of me otherwise. That just leaves me in an even worse position. Unless I can get a fucking Hierophant card, no. Okay, but it does let me back out from a dead end. It's little advantages you gotta look for in runs like these. 2 diamonds, 2 diamonds.
2 of diamonds.
This room is even more. Actually, no, I lied. This is a big room, so I can kind of isolate enemies off from each other. I should be alright in here. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna be so pissed if I die after going through all this effort. Don't want to lose the streak on number 5. You know, streaks You gotta stick with them through thick and thin, dude. When you start a streak, you have to accept that some runs like this are gonna come around. And oh, doorstop. Ooh, that's a nice one. Yeah. Case in point. Okay, alright. Let's pick you up here. And you. Doorstop lets us instantly go into a room, and then we'll leave the door behind us open, so you can very quickly check what's inside a room and then safely leave it. So using it, we can check which is the most advantageous way for us to go. For example, it's obviously that way. That room is basically a free win. Good. Money bag. Keys and locks. Little by little, dude. Just gotta make it happen little by little. Nope. No. Oh, that's the storeroom as well. How do I go about this room? I literally can't go inside that room unless I get an extra 2 hearts. God, okay. Pinworms. What about secret room? There could be a secret room above here. Yes! Oh, secret room getting us into the store. Perfect. Perfect, and a blank card, okay. Now you're talking. Before this fire shoots me, let's deal with it. Yeah, no restock box sadly, but the heart is, dude, that's great. The sun with blank card. Let's take a pill first. Okay. Right, the sun blank card. Problem is we can't keep card generator and blank card, which allows us to use cards infinitely. So we have to kind of just generate a card and then stick with it. But I could live with the sun card, to be honest. For now, I could certainly live with the sun card. I'll just bomb this guy in case he gives some coins. Nope. Okay. Beautiful. So let's keep going. I honestly don't know whether I should keep Nose Goblin or keep Doorstop, because it's such a useful utility trinket. It's really earned its place. Spiders I can live with. Except I want Nose Goblin. Little Steven is actually coming in way more useful than I thought he would, because he actually has, you know, like range. Sun Magician, nice card. I don't think it's good enough to keep like blank carding, but it's a useful card for like one-off use. This is the fucking 4th floor and it's almost been half an hour. This is gonna be the longest run ever. Right, I don't feel confident in my ability to complete this room, but I'm gonna have to, so here we go, I guess. Okay, that went well. That went really well. Beautiful. 9 keys. Can I get something that isn't a key, maybe? Oh, I just forgot Doorstop. This room is going to be kind of horrible. Oh, Mark Truck. Might as well take out an enemy with that as well. Skeletons aren't fun with this particular breed of low range and lost contact, because they shoot those bones really quickly. I'm honestly not sure how to get a shot off on them except complete luck. Maybe it's Little Steven. Yeah, I need to get Little Steven shots off him. Okay. Hermit. Oh, so many good cards. Okay, but we've kind of shaky stuff's over now. We've bred a little more health. Bread? How do you breed health? See, it's going alright, but it's clearly not going coherent commentary alright yet. Yeah, it'd be great if you lads could walk up a bit. Yeah, thank you, thank you. Lovely. Amnesia. Dude. Good thing that happened on the last room. Although... Oh wait, I don't have any bombs. I was gonna bomb for secret room, but... Frag Mega, yuck. Yucky. He has very little health, so I might be able to do him with it actually, yeah. You're getting stunned, dude. Okay, today I learned that Frag Mega can't be stunned while he's invincible. Guess we'll just have to do it the hard way. Oh god. I need to get some tears stuck to him. That's the way we're gonna do this. Okay, that was some good damage. That was some very good damage. Nice, nice, nice. That was clean. Wait, I shouldn't say that yet. Okay, that was clean. Extra black card, that's lovely. No strength card to choose the devil deal stat. Oh, Abaddon! Oh my god, I've never been so glad to see Abaddon. Okay, it's over, dude, it's over. The damage up, speed up. Loads of black cards. It's over, dude. Okay, nice. GG, good run. That was probably the best item that could have shown up. I would literally prefer that to Brimstone. That's not something I'd say lightly. Because Brimstone would have been great and all, but we would have had to, like, not die on half a heart. Which is, I mean, if there's any item you want to be not dying on half a heart with, it's Brimstone. In fact, if it's any item you want in general, it's Brimstone. Abaddon also seemed to increase our range, or something increased range. Oh, it was safety pin, of course. Oh, yeah. I was so excited with the black card, I forgot to add that safety pin is just a range up. In other news, this room is gay. And I don't mean that as an insult to gay people, I just mean as a bit crap. This room is a bit crap. But I mean, see, everything's going good now. Everything's smooth. Everything's... Oh, finally. The time to use my keys. You can attach nose goblin tears to the front of these guys, which will damage them. Even though you can normally only damage them from behind, so... Although I didn't even need to. Yeah, I hate these guys, so... Yeah, you can get stunned. 3 mum's hands. 1 mum's hands. Always wondered how mum manages to have 3 hands or like bony hands. I know it's just a game, but these kind of things get you curious. What is that? Mum's Parrot. I think that increases the chance of soul heart dropping, but it's just not as good as Nose Goblin, to be honest. Okay, I thought that was some really... The room to the top and left of me, I thought that was some like really weird room, but it's just part of Abaddon. No bomb. Oh, okay. I didn't realize they could shoot through rocks. I was just looking at the mark truck over here. I would love to get a bomb and bomb that. Of course, if I'd known, I would have saved the bomb that I wasted on the golden chest. Well, not wasted. I got points from it, but... You know, it's a game of risk and reward, really. You can never say for certain what the right decision is in a certain situation. Who are you? Yes, Super Envy. Nice. Super Envy can, I believe, one of them at least can drop Dead Cat, which would basically be the dream item in this situation. 9 lives plus 1 red heart. Last run I used it to kill Delirium when I would not otherwise have been able to do so. The trick with Super Envy, or any splitting enemy to be honest, is target the smallest parts. There are a lot of small parts right now. Oh, fuck off. That's either Shoot to Whoop or Dead Cat. No, apparently it's not. I had no idea you could spawn Forever Alone, but I'm glad to see it, really. It's another source of damage, aside from our kind of bad tiers. And I don't mean bad tier rate, I mean just our tiers suck. I can actually get damage off on these guys now. Let's go. I'm kind of annoyed at losing a load of hearts against that guy, but okay. Ugh, that room's horrible. But with a bit of tactics, it can be solved. What are you? Hierophant, please, Hierophant. It would be cool to keep an Emperor card for the chest, but that's the kind of stuff you worry about when your run is going well and it's not a shaky run like this. 2 bombs will be used on 2 mark drops with the 1 spare, because as the sharp-eyed of you will notice there's one right there. Wow. Oh, let's not talk about that one. Yeah, run's good. Got really shaky there. Oh, small rock, dude. Speed down, but our speed was good already. Yeah, I know I shouldn't be doing this, but oh, another mark drop. Wow, I'm clearly not as sharp-eyed as I thought I was to miss that. So the game, basically, what it's doing right now, and bear this in mind, it will do this in your runs. It is basically saying sorry. It's saying sorry for being such a twat to you on the early floors. And it's like, here, take some decent items. Flush. Okay, Flush is not a decent item. But basically everything's going well now. Everything's good. Everything's Gucci. Well, that was useless, wasn't it? Didn't get extra Devil Room chance. That might make the difference between getting one and not getting one. Blowing up. Whenever you're in a secret room, always blow up the shopkeeper because it increases Devil Room chance. Could make the difference. Lovely. 7% item. Yeah, right. What is it? Restock, dude. I was lucky. Can't really make much use of it on this floor, but next floor could be useful, man.
The sun.
Yeah, great. It's gonna use the sun in this room and then go back and charge it again. But I guess ghosts can't be hit during the first few seconds they're spawning in. First few fractions of a second. Right, 36 minutes to go on to the 5th boss. We have taken over 7 minutes on average per floor. That is insane. That is insane. 36 minutes to I've finished most runs by now and we're only on floor 5. Range up, range up, range up! So now we have like semi-respectable range. Nice. Yeah. The game's just apologizing. That's what it is. Not like it's a completely randomly seeded game. It's a living, breathing entity that's saying sorry to us. That looks really dopey, but I'm gonna keep it. Got a bit of the black and yellow colour scheme going on with those tiers there. The Empress, that could be cool to keep around, I guess. No, honestly, I prefer the Sun more because it does room damage. Really helps you with difficult rooms. The Sun is basically the perfect tarot card. Reveals the map, does room damage, and full heals you. The Hierophant is my favorite tarot card because it just gives you that extra sense of security from getting a free 2 soul hearts. There's a tinted rock there. But the Sun is just kind of the best all-around tarot card. The Hierophant is very specific, very good. Sun is just, it just does everything. Room damage, full heal. I basically just spent 30 seconds going on about how good a tarot card in the Binding of Isaac is. What was my life come to? Hello, big troll bomb. I wonder if Magneto attracts troll bombs too. I haven't really been paying attention. It'd be funny if it did. Awesome. Soul hearts, consumables. This run has it all. And now for the question of what are we going to get in our treasure room? Meconium is pretty good, but not as good as Nose Goblin. Sacrificial Dagger. This item's growing on me. Blocks tears and damages enemies significantly that walk into it. You have to get really close to enemies to make it work, so that's why I don't like it too much, but like any orbital. I mean, any orbital's like that, is what I mean. You have to kind of get close to enemies for them to actually get damage off with it. But just its shot blocking capabilities. Other orbitals like Cuban Meat, they only kind of take up a little bit of the space around you. Sack Dagger blocks a significant portion of your hitbox, so the answer is no, troll bombs aren't attracted to you. In other news. Maybe this will be the run where I learn to love Sack Dagger. God, you wouldn't believe that I was on half a soul heart 2 floors ago. Half a soul heart in total, and now I'm thinking about sacking. I'm gonna complete the rest of the floor and then see how I feel about it. I'd love to sack to get an angel room. Because I can't be fucking bothered to get another devil deal. I just rather get free items, defensive items that you get in angel. I thought that was one of the enemies that goes around in circles. I'm an idiot. Sack Dagger, go. Look at it, just pulverized. It's actually decent item, fuck. Okay, now I'm pretty confident I want to sack. Not Sack Dagger. Already have one of those. But I want to sacrifice in the sacrifice room. In fact, I'm going to do it right now. You can't stop me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No angel room. On the 6th stack you have 50% chance to get angel room. Oh, 33% chance, sorry. On the 7th stack you have a 50% chance to receive an angel room item or something, or you just get a soul heart. And if you can at all afford it, you should sack 3 more times, because on the 10th stack you have a chance to get 7 soul hearts, which basically sets your health back straight up. If it actually procs, there's only a 50% chance. Otherwise you get like 30 coins or something done. Let's see, forever. Luck up, awesome. That should work well with the Nose Goblin. No Balls of Steel though, which would be great to see. Weird. Oh, it's one of those weird champions that makes every other enemy in the room champion as well. It's like a mega champion or something. Any mark drops? I need to get enough soul hearts so I can be confident wasting 3 soul hearts. Just in case it doesn't proc in the sack room. Yeah, I said this run was going to speed up, but this is actually another slow floor. Like every floor this run has been. Where's the shop? That's all I want to... Okay, awesome. Contact comes in super nice in situations like this where you don't want to move to dodge a tear. You still want to dodge it. It also comes in really useful with Hush. Safe to say I don't think I'll be fighting Hush in this turn considering I'm already very late. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We have 7.5 soul hearts and I know I can buy another one if I need. So we're going to sack. If it gives me the soul hearts, I'm not going to bother buying the extra soul heart and try to save up for champion belt instead to get some extra damage. Let's check what's in here first. So if I don't get the soul hearts, I'll buy it. I'll buy the soul heart. 8. Oh yes, troll bombs. 9 is an angel fight. I guess I'll fight him just because I know I can beat him fairly easily. First angel shoots a beam directly downwards or diagonally downwards in both directions. So it's pretty easy to dodge. And the moment we've all been waiting for, it's coins. It's not soul hearts, it's coins, which is useful because we get champion belt and the soul heart. Actually, it's almost better. It's like I'm giving up 6 soul hearts for damage up. It's risky business, but and there's a restock box, and we have restock. Yeah, I completely forgot we have restock. So actually, it's fine because we just buy a load of soul hearts anyway. I'm gonna look really dumb in the video for forgetting we have restock. So, just about ready to fight. I'm gonna do this red arena first, just because it might have some good shit in. These bomb chests usually have pretty solid drops in them. I say usually. One of them had a single tarot card in, unless it's a Hierophant. Yeah, that's useless. Fate's Reward was nice though. This is the weird champion red arena, which actually has a couple of bosses which are easier than their non-champion counterparts. Like it's a husk with less health but more speed, and like a Mega Maw that only shoots spiders at you. Pretty nice. So, as we were. At this point, you always want to ask yourself what you want in this run. What would turn this floor 6 run into a win? Honestly, Hierophant cards would do it. Hierophant card with blank cards. Hierophant card being, of course, the card that gives you 2 free soul hearts. Being able to do that every 4 rooms basically translates to a soul heart every 2 rooms. You'd be invincible. But we don't have one, so I guess we'll just keep on going. I'm fairly confident in this run being a win at this point. Retrovision, amnesia. I don't think we'll be taking any of those, thank you.
The sun.
Nice, we went the right way for once. Room. These rooms where like you just walk in and everything is trying to kill you. I hate these kind of rooms. That being said, this is kind of an easy room, but I like to go into a room and just be able to kind of like collect myself and be like, all right, this is what's going on.
Luck up.
When you go into that room, it's just a complete clusterfuck. Oh, these kind of rooms as well, where there aren't any enemies. They're my favorite types of rooms, actually. Why is this room even a thing? See, you know it's good when you just have the raw firepower to just kill worms like that. Like most runs would have taken the hit there. I'm bombing for secret room there, since whenever I'm in a double room I always seem to miss the secret room. Oh yeah, and we even have permanent Polaroid invincibility because we managed to go this entire run without getting an HP up. Pretty impressive if you ask me. Hello, greed. Goodbye, greed. I actually forgot to... Should have fought the second angel in the sack room just to get the last key piece, even though it would have cost me another half soul heart at least. Because then I'd be able to go to Mega Satan, which would have been fun. Would have increased my chance of delirium. But it's about time we got a non-delirium run. That's cool, an HP up. Brimstone? 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 No. What's that? Dark matter? It's a damage up, I guess. In all honesty, I shouldn't have gone for that one. Should have kept the soul hearts, but you know me, I'm a daredevil. Mama didn't raise no pussy. Dark Prince's Crown is about the most useless 2 red heart deal. It gives you slight bonuses to your stats when you have exactly 1 red heart. Permanent Polaroid invincibility is better, so I'm going to try and stay with 0 hearts. So in the ideal situation, Dark Prince's Crown should do nothing for the entire run. Ideal situation being one where we don't gain any HP. Hello. Thank you for the bed. So there's all the soul hearts back. Give us some chests, please. Wow, what a fucking meat slab.
The sun.
A horrible room. Yay, some chests. Hopefully we can get some items or keys. Like, I'd like to see Cricket's head or something. This game still owes me for the absolute mess it put me through on the first few floors. First 4 floors. Floor 5 is when it started to turn around. By floor 6 it was 1 basically. Now that the run's going well, I think I should talk about some non-game related stuff, since I've kind of been a bit caught up to talk about channel stuff. I'm actually working on a chess video right now. Like, I'm editing video where me and Noah, Wanapo, for those of you that watch Counter-Strike, we play a cheeky bit of chess online against each other. It's kind of funny, banterous episodes. I'm sure you'll all enjoy it. Sure you'll all enjoy it. And as I've been saying, I'm also working on videos for other games that I haven't even put on the channel before, like More Times to Do the Damned, where I'll be going through and explaining how to get, or like my journey of getting every single achievement in the game. But at the moment I'm just doing Isaac runs to kind of keep stuff ticking over. Yum. Ugh. Fucker. Any item which lets you do contact damage becomes about 5 times more useful after you get permanent Polaroid invincibility, because you have like 5 seconds in which you just run into enemies and get off loads of contact damage without taking it yourself. So areas is kind of not too bad really, and 0.25 speed up. It just gives naturally. Hello, it lives. I'd honestly forgot it was the 2nd floor of the moon there. I thought we were still on moon 1. That's how quick it went. Basically, if you have stack tag, you just kind of... I was gonna say you stack tag to block shots, but for some reason it didn't work there. I still took a hit. That's what I call pretty gay. Jeez, why didn't you take damage? Use some card now. Fucking piece of trash. 3 hits against Mumsala. That's some characteristic. But whatever. Runs nearly over. I should be able to make up the health somewhere. Quest lost. What an auth. Yeah, fuck that. No. No. That's cooler. Used to have the kind of eyes thing going on. Friends till the end. Friends till the end. I can see forever. And
Forever.
puberty. I'd like to get some balls of steel pills. Nope, fuck the stream, fuck the stream. I'd like to get some balls of steel pills. Bum for bum. So. These rooms. Lost contact comes in so useful. These purple tears are actually a fucking nightmare to dodge. Lost contact makes it look easy. Lost contact makes it look easy. Okay, Hierophant, please. Not a Hierophant, but at least one of these blue fires is ought to give me something. Yeah, nice. Somehow missed this one, and yeah. Alright. Shouldn't be. Oh, Tammy's head. It's over, dude. Despite the completely mediocre usage there, it's usually actually great. It's great for crowd control. Only one rune charge. Much better than blank card. Like, if I had got a Hierophant card, I would have. Hierophant, whatever you say that word. If I'd got one of those, I would have definitely kept blank card. I think the correct way of saying it is Hierophant. Although, I'll make sure to look it up after this video. How to pronounce Hierophant. Hierophant. Elephant. Hello, ghosties. What fun enemies. I don't know what exploded there, but okay. Just heard the bomb going off noise. There's two dead ends. Right and down are both dead ends. Right. And down. That means we gotta try up now. Fuck the haunt, fuck the haunt. Killed you early in the run, I could do it again. Oh god, no. Okay, I'm lucky to get a fair shot off and those both quickly, so they didn't really charge me too much. And a soul heart's nice too. That could have gone a lot worse if the fair shot hadn't propped. I think both Abaddon and Dark Matter are giving me chance for a fair shot, and with my decent luck stat, it's basically resulting in fear being commonplace for all enemies. What's in the secret room? Reskullet. Gives me a heart container for every 25 coins I have. That's great if I wanted a heart container. I'm very much enjoying permanent pull or invincibility, thank you very much. Is there a spider in this room somewhere? Oh, it's one of those. These enemies are pieces of trash. They're absolute assholes. They even look like assholes. And after complaining about an enemy, it's the fly that kills me. Oh, dude, I keep getting hit by shit I don't even see. I need some more hearts. Yeah, awesome, thanks. Poor dodging today by me. I'm also completely lost since we made a shortcut through the secret room. Yeah, I thought this room was completed. This room must not be completed either then. Oh, dude. This is not funny. I would like to actually not die this round. Okay, so up is a dead end as well. So it's gonna force me to do a full clear despite having a sun card. Although to be fair, I wouldn't have used the sun card because trade a blank card out now. Talking about that, I should actually remember to use Tanya's Head. That was the dead end. Wait, no, what? So one of these places that I call the dead end mustn't have been a dead end. Okay, left and right are definitely both dead ends. This is what I'm like on Cursed Lost. I just don't know my way around. I haven't seen the boss room and just walked past it by mistake, have I? No, it's definitely up somewhere. I must have missed it. Totally missed it. Okay. Where's the boss room? Here? Must be in here. Must be through here. Down. You go right and then down. You go up and then right and then down. And of course, because I've searched everywhere else, that means I'm gonna have to do the full clear to get to the boss now. No chance of skipping any rooms. You know. You should be paying me reparations, game, for the abysmal time I had on the early floors. This is not reparations. I demand my reparations. Ooh, Chaos card. Well, Chaos card would be really good against Isaac. I'm gonna take the Sun card to the chest. So I'm just gonna game end Isaac here with the Chaos cards. Oh. Or not. I could have sworn I was firing at him. You have to actually fire to use the Chaos cards. And I didn't press a fire key. That was a bit gay. Lovely. This fight was actually easier than I thought it would be though, so it's all good. I essentially, the Chaos card did it. Basically the same thing happened as if I had used the Chaos card. Isaac dies without me losing any hearts. Because this last part of this fight is super easy. Oh, you shouldn't do these things to me, game. You know I can't resist fighting Delirium. It's channel rule. Avoid spawns, I go in it. Incredibly accurate play is going to have to happen here. Alright. We have two absolutely not Delirium bosses at the bottom right, and so that's where we're going to start after getting the secret room. Ooh, Blacktooth. I can't remember what that does actually. I just remembered that if we can bomb these fires, the soul heart will be attracted to us across the gap. Oh, what a great thing that I remembered that. See, I bet that's a top tier tactical play you don't see most people doing. Isaac Pro here in the house. In your YouTube feed. Please subscribe to my channel. I don't have many subs. Probably because I'm an unfunny piece of shit. Who uses self-deprecating humor to try to be relevant. Jeez, already an hour, and we're barely even into the void. Great, forward now. At least for some reason the fact that they're afraid isn't hidden from me, even though they're invisible. I can still see their little fear skulls over their heads. Yeah, oh, we should bomb this, shouldn't we? But I'm gonna use it first. I like that one. He's so happy with himself. Second puberty is good, because if you get a third puberty, that's a hit point. Well, Hit points might be useful, and they might not be in this run, considering we have permanent Polaroid invincibility. But if I got a third puberty pill, I would keep it, and then use it if Delirium was about to kill us. Big brain plays. I hate rooms, big rooms with these invisible enemies in, because they have no idea if they've already like infected the rest of the room. You just have to kind of run around and hope that nothing spawns where you run. I did a shit job of explaining that, but what you all do understand is the fact that we just got an excellent pill. I guess I'm bombing skulls. Gotta get those black hearts. Is there a tinted rock in there? No. No, there isn't. There's definitely one there, though. Beautiful. Absolute beauty. Just get still what's left and right here. Ooh, I don't like this room, though. Oh, wait, yeah. We have fear shot. That's just super easy when you have fear. It's the one thing he's got on you to just run close to you. You can't do. So this is a guaranteed non-delirium. It is quite an annoying boss, though. Oh. Got that cheeky jump to the wrong side of the screen up on us. Mum's Contact, brilliant item. Beautiful item. Yeah, it freezes enemies in place, making them unable to move or shoot. Our luck stat's kind of bad, so it's got a low proc rate, but it's better than most items we could have got, so I'm not complaining. Losing the soul heart was annoying, but I should be more careful with feared enemies. Feared? Afraid. I think the correct term is afraid. There's someone that has had fear inflicted on them. Cool. What's in here? The lamb. Really game? What a fun game. Why did it have to be the lamb? Oh, we can freeze him though, that's cool. Okay, now we have so many snot tears on him that he shouldn't be able to do much against us. Okay, that's good. That was clean. I was worried about that fight. The lamb is a tough boss, but rest assured we get a completely useless item out of it, despite the lovely performance. Now I'm just going to wait for the Curse of Darkness effect to wear off, and we are on our way. I don't know whether the one at the right top, like the one just above us, could be Delirium, because it could go off to the top right, but this one I can't be Delirium, because there would have to be a 2x2 room. Oh, it's Delirium. Ridiculous. I didn't think this one could be Delirium. I did the same thing last episode as well. I should really learn Delirium spawn patterns, like where his room spawns in the floor. And I also need to know if there's any brimstone enemies that I'm fighting. Well, it looks like we've reached the end of the line. Fall or fly. Annoyingly, your number one boss killing tool was sinus infection. Not sinus infection, snot goblin. Does the same thing as sinus infection. But that cannot be used on Delirium because he will just teleport it away. He'll just shake the attached tears off him. Very annoying. I wish bosses didn't do this in this game. It makes it essentially useless against them. I mean, you can get some good damage off them, like I just did, but nice. Lucky Penny is actually kind of useful. Thing is, at least our range has kind of improved to the point where this fight is doable. A soul heart, nice. I don't know how the soul heart got there, but yeah, no, the range has increased to the point where this fight is. I'm not saying it's comfortable, not by a long shot, but doable, most certainly. I think we'll be seeing the 5th win here. Sadly, Delirium's bullet hell kind of stops lost contact tears getting in at all. This guy could jump at any time. Let's keep an eye out for jumping and brimstone enemies so they can attack you while they're off screen. Like across the room. Alright, take some hits, Delirium. He takes the most damage when he's in his natural state. That's how Delirium works. Ugh. Ugh. There's two of them. Don't know the rules apart from spawning double commands. But yeah, I am completely lost that this is the 5th Delirium kill in a row. I didn't realise that killing Delirium was this easy. I didn't want to think I'd have some kind of cheat installed to make Delirium always spawn. But maybe that'll just become my streaks thing. Just to fight Delirium wherever possible. Just always, in this case, apparently. He's got those Delirium spawn hacks. I don't actually hack. But if I would hack, that wouldn't be the thing I'd do. Take some damage. Is this a sketchy Delirium fight? Not really. I have kind of good damage. There's a sinus infection wall. You can easily get rid of the stuck tears. They do get... yeah. Ugh. They do get some good damage off. His health bar is suddenly tanked. I don't know how that happens. Sometimes that just happens, and I have no idea why. Delirium just appears to lose a lot of his health. I think he was actually losing the health all along, but it's a visual glitch with the health bar. I would have totally taken 1, maybe 2 hits there if I lost contact, so... Items justified. Sacrificial dagger on these motherfuckers. Still haven't used Hammy said. I should probably do that. Whenever I do, I need to not press Q because that's the addicted pill, which means that all damage is doubled for the room. Ugh. Why? Never seen... Actually, that's a lie. I've seen Isaac do that once or twice before. It's just rare. Oh, what a run, dude. An hour and 10 minutes. Everyone on my channel's been really long and has had Delirium fighting it, and it's really stressful at the end of it, and I've been talking, like, I've been commentating for 1 hour, 10 straight. It's rough, dude. When will this guy just die? When will this guy just kick the bucket and just die? See, he's regaining health. It's definitely a visual glitch on the health bar. Because look at him regaining health there. You can clearly see his health bar jump up to like 5% and then back down to like 2%. I just want to know what his actual health is. Well, 0, clearly. Oh, what a run. An hour and 9 on the in-game time. Fuck knows what on the real time. I guess you guys will know because it'll be on YouTube. Thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking with me through an hour 10, and if any of you actually got that far, and I guess I'll see you in another video. Don't forget to subscribe and all that shit. Peace out, dudes.